Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Rimworld Anomaly Till Dawn's End with myself and Sergeant Colonel and the other occupants of Research Outpost 36. Outpost log. Sergeant Colonel, Alpha Company. Entry 2. You've been here a few days. You've managed to get the worst of the storage issues under control, as well as building a cookhouse with some medicinal supplies and burying our dead. Both the few bodies not known to us have been buried off-site in a different location. We have sorted the hygiene issue, though the toilets are starting to build up and we need to figure out a way of removing the waste. And we have managed to get some of the machinery working to at least allow us to build some basic components. Overall, the situation is contained, and our living situation is minimal but sufficient for our needs. We will soon, however, have to turn back on our proprietary fuel generator to allow us to make what we need to replenish our chemical power supply. And still no word about what has happened to Captain Hart or the rest of Alpha Company. No information has become available to me over the radio comms, and I am starting to grow slightly concerned. After discussing with the rest of the outpost, Dr. Sumet raised a valid point. We might be able to reach out to independent contractors, mercenaries, I call them, who might be willing to sell their services to us for a price. One such website has been recommended to me over the internet, and I shall investigate it soon to see if maybe we can have someone sent to us to help boost our numbers, or at least give me a bit more tactical edge. With only 4 soldiers here, it is concerning, but that is all I can do. I'm hearing someone knocking on my door. I think it's Private Jackson. Something has happened. Leaving the log entry here. Sergeant Colonel out. And indeed, Private Jackson brings worrying news. An animal has turned rampant, maybe an outbreak of rabies. So, to protect them from this, steps will have to be taken. All soldiers are ordered to shoot the rabid animal on sight. The scientists are told to run. We've got decent medicine. All people are told to carry at least 1 medkit in case they get injured. That's as best as we can do. The sergeant will also put down more instructions. He'll tell the members of the company that can actually store things that we need to get food storage situation under control. Right. Also the waste situation. So we need to put down dumping stockpile somewhere far away from the base where the smell of burning refuge isn't going to be overwhelming. Somewhere like here would be good. So we're going to clear all waste. And then we shall put down a good old burn pit, because in military history, when did that ever go wrong to burn waste? Okay. Okay, so animal draws close. Oh no! Corporal Amatoro, what's the log say? The squirrel tore, ripping into her arm. Corporal perforated the right kidney and body and bludgeoned it to death. Yeah. Oh no, combat knife. Yeah, you just stabbed it to death with your combat knife. You have been bitten though on the arm. Oh no. The corporal retreats to the med bay. I mean, we have got a little bit of herbal medicine. Probably set just for herbal medicine for that. Where's our doctor? Doctor! Where are you? Quickly preach healing. And then no, don't tie. Tend, you lunatic. Yeah, just tend using basic medicine. Not the best 10 quality in the world, but yeah. Immune gain, all that jazz. It should be good. Okay. For this, we're just going to have that burning. So yes. We are out of wood. Ooh, that is not good. Yeah. Put down some more trees. Probably not that excessive, to be honest. We don't need tons of wood, just enough to get us done. Where's the sergeant? The sergeant's basically stuck there, and you're basically being stuck on that as well. Not good. Okay. So the sergeant sort of finished writing. Let's report that Corporal Amatoro has been bitten by a squirrel. Rabid will have to keep an eye on it. Might get infectious. Not good at all. Yeah. We're out of wood. Suppose I could have made it out of concrete, to be honest. That would probably have been the smart thing. Doesn't help, we only have one person in the base that can do wood cutting. Okay. With that set up, this is going to be meat. Yeah. Meat goes in there. It is going to get a bit chilly in this room, but that's just how it is. Okay, Sergeant Kerno, while you're at it, let's take time to go to the Rimdeed recruitment website to see what they can help us with. Rimdeed, welcome to Rimdeed. You have over 1,000 applicants available to our services. So, customer support, hire now, go to our service package. Okay, one applicant. Trading employees. There's free trial. Try one applicant on us. Thank you for your request. We may receive an applicant next day. So, next 1 to 3 working days, we'll get we will find out if there's anybody interested in helping us. So, the corporal has been bitten. It's not good. The clothing got damaged. You also have to keep an eye on like the hats and our combat gear because it will all wear out. You can repair a degree of it. Like, we can make some of the helmets. Like, we can make some of the rigs, some of the backpacks. But we can't make everything. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The corporal is fully healed. After a savage attack from the squirrel. So, next step. Probably next step is, to be honest, we need to get a bit more light. Some of these rooms are awfully dark. We get some stuff put in place, which is fantastic. Sergeant Kerno, after the initial attack from the rodent, has ordered that now that there be only one way into the facility. We're going to saw up the defences. Right, and with some more components being constructed, we can do stuff like we could put down an electric smelter for getting raw resources. What else? Electric tailing vents. I think we already have one of those, though. Yeah. Don't need an art bench. Electric stove. Well, we already have the kitchen, so it's just as good, to be honest. Probably electric smelter is the next step to go. Anything really that stands out. You don't need to make any backup generators or anything of the type yet. And it will only take up supplies. Military sandbags, maybe. Getting a smithy cabinet up and running is probably the best thing to do right now. So I'm going to reinstall this over here. And we need to keep maintaining this. Always repair work that needs to get done. Okay. So smithing cabinets. We have enough metal right now that's not an issue. But getting that built would be nice. Get that done. So yeah, the troops spend this day after the initial attack just fortifying the outpost. In hindsight, I should have probably turned the bunkers on. Thinks Johnson. Thinks Kerno. Right. The rest of the soldiers got to go to bed. I'm going to reinstall that there, and I'm going to uninstall that table because I want to put. We've got enough tables. That's not the thing. Getting another dining chair in would be nice. Lack of wood is concerning. How goes the bill? Right, we don't want to have too many components. How's our wealth looking? 64,000, not bad. Most of it is the wealth from the buildings going up, the wealth from the items are going up. Or wealth from the building is going down, but the wealth of the items are going up. Okay, so we've basically been here. Alright. Excellent. Everything is going well. It's going to speed up time slightly then. Okay. Got enough components that if needs be, we can take action. Yeah. I'm tempted to actually take out the just normal wooden butchering table and put in a steel electrical boot. Yeah, it consumes a lot of power. Okay, no, we're not. Don't have a ton of wood either, so we need. That's probably the next thing we need to focus on. We need to get someone who's really good at wood. Okay, so people are up and about again. Having a wash outside, the water's going to be freezing. But this facility apparently wasn't built with the idea of internal plumbing in mind. This must be like an old facility then. And no small carpets and a doormat. Here we go. We have enough materials in place that we can actually put down a couple of doormats. Just for the entrance and exit for this facility. Stops things from getting too dirty. Yeah, Corporal Amatoro is now working on getting the smithing cabinet up and running, which would be fantastic. Hard at work. Storage, and that's going to be a meal tray. Yeah, we're going to make out of wood because I'm really not wanting... I mean, we could reinstall the table there. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but in a pinch we can always redeploy it. Yeah, it's a bit beaten up. But the global work speed increase is nice. We want to change the look of the furnace. That would be fine, yeah, so that's what we've got. Okay, so with that done, meta situation is looking at okay, not outstanding, but okay. We've only got one person that can do growing at the moment, and they're not in any state to basically be doing anything else. And no one's really... I might actually, yeah, I'm going to have to put some people on plant cutting because we need to get more wood out and about. So for the time being, it's going to be just a bit boring in the outpost. Sergeant Kerner hasn't got a ton to do. He's mostly a shooting and melee man with a bit of mining on the side. We just need to get stuff built, really. So let's speed up time a little bit. Get stuff put away. Right, yeah. Research is coming on as well. Yeah. Get the storage done for food. Okay. So with that done, we can then say that animal products. Okay. We should also probably, to be honest, got enough material for this. Something like that in the doorways to the rooms that matter is going to be important. Okay. Don't have a ton of food. But just cutting down some trees would be good for us. Okay. Excellent. Everything has been quiet so far, dangerously quiet. But the storyteller is known for being problematic, so we have to keep an eye on things. Okay. Good thing I haven't got the Dryad mod on in this game, because otherwise we'd be in real trouble. Right. Yeah, just chop down these tree stumps. Takes a lot of work for it. Okay. The food supply is becoming slightly more worrisome now, though. On the crafting side of things, what can we put in? We've got basketball. Right, we need to get some more storage. Wooden dresser. We haven't got any room really to put that anywhere. Okay. Limited space is going to be the main problem. Yeah, we still don't have the power to do this polyester plant yet. So we need to figure out something. Nutrient paste dispenser. Yeah. While we have meals, I don't really want to be using the nutrient paste dispenser just yet. I'm pretty sure none of the soldiers will want to basically do it either. Right, so let's get that going. Yeah. Do until you have X. 10. Unpause. Yeah, at 5. Right. And I think it's time that we do have we do a bit of hunting. Because we need some food. And a bit of food variety never goes to waste. Especially in the army. So just pretty much just think about food. It will also keep people distracted from the boredom. Yeah, work speed. Hunting with an assault rifle, with an M249 light machine gun. Not the most sporting way to hunt, but it gets the job done. Okay. Research is coming along. I keep forgetting I can just pop this open and see what we have. Yeah, with nothing we can make that's particularly outstanding. Maybe some of the woodcutting stuff. Right. Okay, since it looks like you're going to be here for a while, Vale suggests that. What do we do? Okay, so this is like right here. Research outpost team. Let's get research outpost team, yeah, and then research outpost 36 right here. There we go. Research 36. Oh, I said outsport. No. And there's no way of changing that, is there? There isn't a leader as of yet. I will set it to Sergeant though. But it's yeah, research outsport team. It's supposed to be outpost. Post, damn you. Slight kerfuffle. Yeah, research outpost 36. No one tell HR that's so like probably what's happened is that during the filling out of the form, someone's put something down on the wrong piece of form. That's what we're going with. Not player in confidence. Oh, and we can't change it, can we? No. Research outpost. Outsport team. Yeah, outpost. Lordy day. Okay. I should also probably give badges to people. So you're the medic. No, I see. You're the medic. And your construction. They don't have an engineering one, which I always find a bit strange. So probably say researcher, yeah. No, construction is your primary job alongside crafting. Okay. Man, I fudged that up, but there's always one or two fudges in everything. Okay, so that's done. So, with smithing done, what do we want to go into next? Drug production would be good. Drug production would give us access to a medical lab, that kind of things, which is important. Before we do anything else, though, lathe is probably really good. Allow us to start making... We've already got electrical lathe, so we don't need it. The INAC is basically something that we do need if we want to do further research. Like cooking fundamentals also would be pretty good. Shoop would be good to have. We're getting resources. Improved cabinets. Can't do the vehicle research yet because we don't have biofuel refining. We've got air conditioning. Biofuel refining is probably something to make chem fuel, which would be good to have. Packaged survivor meals. Therapy. But anything like electronics, we need ENAC. So if we want to get more advanced weapons, gunsmithing requires lathes as well. Okay. So we need to get lathes. Before we do anything else, we need to get lathes. Because, to be honest, if our current lathe breaks, we are in a world of trouble. So. Man, that's expensive. $200 steel. So what do we get out of having this? I believe it's just linkable, so it's just an improved speed. Okay. I do want to get a wooden filing cabinet going. Okay. Get a couple of wooden filing cabinets going to increase the speed of that. Go on concrete floors throughout the base. I would like to have, the rest of this concreted over, to be honest. Yeah. Max connected per building 1. So that needs to get, we need to bring that up. We get a different look. No, I like this one, to be honest. Okay. Get that put in place. Food supply is coming along well. In 1 to 3 days, we should get a new applicant turning up. That also reminds me, we don't have a holding facility of any kind for prisoners. Get all this set up in concrete. Okay. We're going to put down a mining order. We're going to dig into the side of this and build a holding cell. That's what the sergeant declares. Okay, so we can't link that, so that was a waste of time. Okay. That's fine. You're doing side research and projects. Yeah. Brainstorming, talking, looking at materials. Right. Oh, that's going to haunt me for the rest of the game. It's a shame that you can't... Can we fix it? Let's see, I need to basically... There used to be a cogwheel here that you could... Here we go. Trying to get this line to calm down. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to see what was going on up here. Why are you carrying wood around, you crazy lunatic? Why are you carrying around, like... You're supposed to take it out of the base, not keep it on your person. Yeesh. Do you touch your patients with those hands? Okay, so the food supply is not great. Okay, so we actually have struck machinery now. Alright, Vale, you can come off mining because you're not great at it. Oh, things are starting to break. Okay. Yeah. Let me guess, because it had meals. Okay. Put that over there, you silly fool. Important. Yeah. Yeah, we have to keep maintaining stuff. Okay. Not a lot of action yet, but the thing is, this is how it works with her. We won't get a lot of action, and then when we do get action, it will be absolutely horrifying. So it gives us a little bit of breathing room, but not a ton. It will not give us a ton. Yeah, so it'll give us a lathe. We can't do transformer cabinet. There's not a lot we can do with this research, but it will help us along the way. Okay. We'll speed up the speed a bit. Yeah. Electric. Problem is we can't actually make them. Because you need advanced components. And yes, I know there's you can do the whole... You can do the whole... opening the Ancient Danger and fighting the things that are inside, but I really don't want to do that with the current gear that I have. Right, let's hunt the remaining deer. Our soldiers are getting a good enough meal at least. We're no longer... I should probably say don't eat the survival packs. In case of emergency. Because we have enough food stored now that we should be okay to handle it. So the sergeants would probably be happy with how things are going. Any kind of gear we need to build now, we can easily replace some of the basic stuff. Nothing too complex. Just some of the rigs and stuff like that. We can switch that out and the backpacks. But their actual body armor and the like is going to be harder to replace. Okay. Bit quiet. Just got to quickly go to see what difficulty we are on. So I've turned it up to adventure. So let's strive for survival. Move it to the next setting. We'll probably get our teeth kicked in, to be honest. But hey ho. Oh yeah, zone. I need to put stop pile. Critical. Clear all, and we do animal corpses. Okay. Because that stuff is going to go rotten if we don't do something about it. People are travelling past us, so what are they? They're not human. Genotype Helexian. Lowest low on the rim, Helexians are created as a human xenotype that would revel in the presence of the chaos. So they're basically human cockroaches. They're all got... One of them's got an Uzi though. Like, what's our relationship with this faction? Sorry, wrong thing. What's our relationship with this faction? How do they feel about us? 0. Okay. So all these guys hate us. So if we bump into them, we will basically, yeah, we'll deal with any of these guys that turn up. Okay. For the time being, we don't hate those guys. Okay. Good. Because if push comes to shove, I would have... I mean, to be honest, there's 3 of them, and they've got an Uzi and a Tanto, and that's it. They've got a couple of Tantos and an Uzi. But our orders are not to engage unless engaged directly by the enemy, so unless they attack us, we won't do anything to them. Okay. Food situation is fine. Got enough things stored in the freezer that's not an issue. I am tempted to maybe set up one of the recoilless rifles. That or the anti-tank gun. Because it's a narrow approach. Yeah, but we have to replace it. We can't replace any of the components, which is problematic. Okay. So the research post is coming along well. Food supply is a bit dodgy. Probably need to put down a growing area soon. We're supposed to have a communication back at some point from the trader, which would allow us to get, well, from the research, well, not research, the employee website, which would allow us to hire someone, or at least someone for free at the time being. But yes, not a lot of action, folks, but trust me, this is just the calm before the storm. Things are going to get wild really soon, if anything, judging by the storyteller. So, yes. It's going to get really nasty. The thing is, the storyteller we have is one of those ones like, oh yeah, you got a lot of time to build up, and then the game turns around and slaps you in the face. Which is why I was slightly holding off going to the middle one. I was doing adventure. Just to get, I'm probably going to stick to adventure just to see how bad she is. Like, I have a good gauge of how hard the storyteller is going to go on adventure time, and from there we can extrapolate how hard it's going to be in general. Okay. So, got that going, that's burning, well, that's nice, everything's going fine. I think it's a good place to leave it. Our base is functioning. I'd like a few more people, to be honest, though. Running around with a base of 6 is not really something I tend to do a lot of. And I still want to build out our little containment facility for prisoners. But yes, I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Rimworld Anomaly until Dawn's End, and I shall see you again next time. Goodbye, folks.